Hey everybody, this is I Am Sporticus. Long time no see. Um, Still playing. I just haven't recorded. Kind of took a break from that for a little while. Um, but I am heavy into some football right now. Got a few different projects going. Here's one of them: the 1983 Michigan Panthers replay. It's the uh, USFL action from the 1983 season. Today we got the Denver Gold at the Michigan Panthers at the Silverdome. Started the season out well. They did the 2-0 start, but they've dropped their last two games. They're sitting at 2-2. So hopefully some home cooking will get them going again. Let's head to the field and see where we're at here. I actually started this game already. Um, Late in the first quarter, it's 0-0. Let's take a look. There's the standings. Chicago Blitz are 5-0. They lead. Uh, they lead the USFL Central Division. Panthers are in second. Tampa Bay off to a rough start, 0-5. Uh, Philadelphia Stars and Boston Breakers both 4-1, and the Oakland Invaders here are 4-1. Their only loss. Let's take a look at the Panthers' schedule. They beat two divisional teams, Birmingham 26-7, and then Tampa Bay eked out a 2017 win. Oakland, one of their four wins came against Michigan, 27-21, and then a shocker in Washington. The Federals win it 30-24 in overtime. Joey Walters made a big touchdown catch. Kim McQuilkin outdueled Bobby Hebert. Both quarterbacks having interception problems throughout the game. I think there was like 6 interceptions total, 3 for each player. And Washington ends up winning it, despite Hebert throwing for 343 yards. Now the Denver Gold sitting at 1-3. They lost to Philadelphia 13-0 at home. Boston beat them 27-21. Then they lost big to Chicago 31-3, and they finally won one against the first place Oakland Invaders, a 27-9 victory. Let's look at some stats. League leaders. QB rating, Greg Landry for Chicago is having a heck of a start to his season. Fred Basana for Oakland. Kim McQuilkin is off to a good start. And nowhere on this list is Bobby Hebert. Landry has 14 touchdowns already. Johnny Walton for the Boston Breakers, 12 touchdowns, and Fred Basana, 10. Yards, Bobby Scott for the Generals has 1,250 yards. McQuilkin with 1,111. John Reeves, who is off to a slow start. Bobby Hebert actually has 827, so he's in the list there. Receptions, Billy Taylor out of the backfield leads the league in receptions with 27. looks like all running backs. Herschel Walker, but Joey Walters with 25. A lot of running backs on that list. Anthony Carter's on there with 21 catches so far. Touchdowns. Charlie Smith and Gordon Banks lead the league with 5. Receiving yards, Joey Walters for Washington leads the league there. Anthony Carter's on that list. Rushing attempts, Ken Lacey is up there with 54. John L. Williams, though, averaging a rushing average of 6.0. Lacey's at 5.4. Touchdowns, John Williams has 4. And the yards, Herschel Walker, Kelvin Bryant, Ken Talton, and then John Williams. Ken Lacey's also on that list, as they have been running the ball fairly well. Leading kicker, David Trout for Philadelphia. Nova Bohovic has really had trouble. He's on the list with 29, but he's missed quite a few chip shot field goals. Punt return average, Anthony Carter leads there. I don't know how far we want. John Corker has 8 sacks already through 4 games. So there you have. There's some leaders for you. So let's head to the field and get going on this Game 5 in the USFL season. Now, I have, I still got to fix, put the fields in here, and it's transposing the yardage double here. The actual field I put in here, I don't do the individual midfield logo. I do the whole field, and it's giving me 2 yard markers here, so I'm leaving it just because I like the different field textures looks. Doesn't really cause me any issues. I'd rather have that than the same looking field every time. So here we go. It's Ken Johnson at quarterback, Harry Sidney and Larry Canada in the backfield. Then we got Johnny Durden at 1 wide receiver, and Victor James at the other. Tight end, Bob Nazoliak will be the tight end, and Michigan will play in a run defense here, and they're going to hand it off to Harry Sidney, and he's stacked up for no gain. Nice play by Dave Tipton. It's 2nd and 10. They go into a nickel. Now we're going to go back into a 3-4. And we're going to play balanced here. And they're going to hand it off to Larry Canada. Canada drilled in the backfield, a loss of 1. Good defense. It's Ronnie Paget with the tackle. And it's going to be 3rd and 11. They're going to play a nickel here. Back to pass is Johnson. He's looking to Victor James, and it's incomplete. Victor James threw it behind him, or short it looks like actually, and it's going to be 4th down. And here comes the punter, Gortz. It's going to be Anthony Carter back to receive. Carter fields it at the 30. Carter calls for the fair catch, and he'll have the Michigan Panthers start right there, 1st and 10. For the Panthers, Ken Lacey at fullback, John L. Williams. John L. Is it John L? Yeah, John L. Williams at running back. At wide receiver, Derek Holloway, Anthony Carter at the other. At tight end, Mike Cobb. And your quarterback, Bobby Hebert. On the offensive line, left tackle Chris Godfrey. Left guard Tyrone McGriff. Center Wayne Radloff. Tom Dornbrook. Right guard. At the right tackle, Ray Penny. So here we go, pro set. And they're going to start it off with a handoff to Lacey. And Lacey is keyed, and they're going to drill him in the backfield. They read that one all the way, a loss of a yard. Back to the pro set. 2nd and 11. They're going to go look into Carter. Hebert back to throw. Fires quickly. Incomplete. He threw it ahead of Carter. And unable to complete the pass. Let's look at Bobby Hebert. Whoop. That's not what I wanted. So far, Hebert. Oh, that's just today's game. Here we go. 4-game total. He's completing only 46% of his passes. He's got a horrible quarterback rating, 42.74. He's thrown 10 interceptions, 3 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. Yikes. He's been sacked 14 times. Not good. 3rd and 11. Back to throw. He's going to look for Holloway. Oh, incomplete. Bobby Hebert struggling to start the season here. And they're going to have to punt the football. David Greenwood boots it away. Not a good kick. David Martin back to receive. He'll take it. There's a flag down. Martin will field it near the 40. He's across the 45, almost to the 50-yard line, across the 50, into Michigan territory. But an offside call against, they're going to accept that, kick it over. See if they can get a better punt off here. Greenwood, this one's better. This time it's David Martin again. He's going to field it near the 23-yard line. Across the 30. And he's brought down there. And the Denver Gold will start at the Michigan 30-yard line. Johnson back to throw. Looking at the little screen to Larry Canada. He's got it and tripped up. Tripped up by Kyle Borland. And it gains just a yard. Michigan will stay in the 3-4 here. And we're going to play the run here. But Johnson's back to throw. He's looking. Fires. He's looking for Canada and way out in front. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 9. Michigan goes into a... I'm going to go look for a short pass here. And that's what they're doing. Back to throw. Oh, it's complete. Williams makes the catch. He'll get the first down. Kevin Williams, a 16-yard gain. And they're out to the 47-yard line. Back to throw. Looking short, out to Williams again. Incomplete. Here comes the blitz. Uh-oh. They beat the blitz there. Sydney's got it. Cross the 50 to the 40-yard line of Michigan. First down. Looking for the run. Oh, they're going deep. Johnson fires it up. Incomplete. He was looking for Williams again. Kevin Williams. No. Overthrew him. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Look for the run again. And Glenn Ford gets the handoff. And he is brought down in the backfield. A loss. What a fumble! The ball's loose. Who's got it? Glenn Ford fumbles, and Allen Hughes recovers for the Michigan Panthers. The Panthers take over as the Denver drive ends suddenly. Gonna pitch it. Gonna give it to Lacey. Hand off to Ken Lacey. Lacey through the line. Cross the 45 to almost out to the 50. Looks like the 49. It's going to be 2nd and 2. An 8-yard pickup for Ken Lacey. Bobby Aber back to throw. He's looking. Fires it out the flat to Cleo Miller. Cleo Miller across the 45 to the 40-yard line of Denver. First down. I formation. Michigan. He's looking for Carter. Throws, and it's going to be 2. He led him too much. Incomplete. Brings up a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Back to I formation. Going to give it to Williams. Lead blocker, Cleo Miller. And, uh-oh. No, luckily no fumble here, but there's a flag. It's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct against the Denver Gold, and they're going to accept this penalty. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line of Denver. From pro set. Look in pass for Holloway. Incomplete. Off his hands. Little behind him. Brings up a 2nd and 10. Put to Lacey. Handoff. Lacey into the secondary. across the 15, inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. First and goal for the Michigan Panthers. 2 tight ends. They're going to give it to Lacey again on a line buck. Inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line goes Ken Lacey. 6 carries for 39 yards. Two tight ends. Looking for his tight end here. Second and goal. Back to throw. Fires in the end zone. Touchdown, Mike Cobb. The Panthers take the lead. 6-0 here. In the second quarter. Bohovic for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. And Michigan leads it 7-0. A nice drive for the Panthers. Do they? I don't know if they show ball possession. Is that? Yeah. Eight plays, 44 yards. With the penalty, it was 59 yards. 8 plays, 59 yards. And the Panthers will kick it off. Here's Bohovic. Boots it away. This one's going to go to the goal line. Taken by Stamper. And he'll take a knee. It's going to be a touchback. And the Gold will take over at their 20. Michigan looking for the run. And Ken Johnson back to throw. He's going deep to Durden. And he can't hold on. Good defense by Clarence Chapman. Brings up a 2nd and 10. They're going to do the 3-4 again and look for the run. Flat pass. Back to throw. Canada can't get it. It's off his fingers. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. I don't like playing dime unless it's like a 3rd and forever. We're going to go 4-2-5 nickel. No, we're going to go 3-3-5 nickel. And we're going to play a balanced. Here's back to pass, Ken Johnson. He's looking for Cannon out of the backfield. He's got it, but he's immediately tackled by Kyle Borland. And it's going to be a 4th down. And back to punt is Gortz. Michigan trying to set up a return here. It's going to be Anthony Carter back to receive. He's going to take it at the 45-yard line. And Carter, oh, he fumbles the football. He's hit as he catches it, loses the ball. Who's got it? Is it Clarence Chapman? Recovers for Michigan. So they dodged a bullet there. I'm going to pitch it to John Williams. And he's immediately hit, no gain. I formation. They're going to give it to Williams again. And there's a whistle. What do we got? It's a false start. 2nd and 15. I formation. Flat pass. Throws it out in the flat to Miller. Cleo Miller's got it. He'll pick up 10 yards. Gets that yardage back and more. It's going to be a 3rd and 5 now. Pro set. Going to look for Holloway here on a long pass. They're looking for it. They had him covered. Looks like 2 up on him. Double coverage, and Holloway cannot hold on. It's going to be a punting situation for Michigan. Good kick. Flag down. Here's David Martin from the 18. He's across the 30. Across the 40. Near midfield. Inside the 40. Out to the 47. But there's an offside call against Denver. Michigan will accept the penalty and negate a good return from David Martin. Oh, that's going to give us a first down. Offside on the punt. And Michigan gets them a first down. Thank you, Denver. Back to throw is Haybear. He's looking for Anthony Carter. It's complete. He's got a 13 yards and a first down for Michigan. Oh, I can't do that now. Go off tackle. And Lacey's into the secondary. Cross the 40. Cross the 30. Inside the 30 to the 27-yard line, it looks. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. 7 carries now for 55 yards for Lacey. I'm going to go short to Carter. Incomplete. He was looking to actually check down to John Williams in the flat, and it was incomplete. Hebert, 6 of 13 today. Second and 10. Pitch to John Williams. And he's going to be brought down in the backfield by Andy Paremba for a loss of 3. Big play there. It's going to be 3rd and 13. 3 wide, outs. He's looking for McLean. Complete. Inside the 25 down to the 20-yard line. It's going to be 4th down and 3, and here comes Bohovic, try a field goal. Not great with the accuracy, but they're going to give it a try here. Kick is up. It is good. Michigan extends their lead to 10-0 here late in the second quarter. A 37-yarder, and Michigan's up 10-0. Here's the kickoff. It's going to go 2 yards deep. It's going to be Ford, and he will take a knee. And the Denver Gold will start at 25, I'm sorry. I think I've been saying the 20 the whole time. Michigan will go to the 3-4, and they're looking for the run. And it's going to be handoff to Larry Canada, and he is drilled. A loss of a yard, and it's Ray Bentley with the tackle. Michigan has some good linebackers. Play 3-4 again. They're going to play the run again. And that's what they're going to get, an off tackle. And Sydney will pick up 2 yards. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Johnson fires, incomplete. He was looking for Victor James, and it was way behind him. He had to hurry his throw, and it's 4th down. Denver struggling on offense here. Michigan tries to set up a return. Kick is up. Carter is going to take it at the 35-yard line. And nowhere to go. He is brought down after a yard. Carter does have a touchdown I think in game 1 of the season. He had a punt return for a touchdown. Pro set. They're going to give it to John Williams. And he's going to pick up 3. Bring up a 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. 2:58 left. Clock running. 3 wide for the Michigan Panthers. And he's looking for Fred McLean. Nope, looking for Carter. Back to throw. He finds Carter open. He's across the 50 to the 40, inside the 40 down to the 39-yard line. I think that's Carter's first catch. Nope, his second catch. No timeout. 2-minute warning. Two-minute warning. Going to go in the flat to John Williams. Back to throw. Flips it out to Williams. Williams across the 40, but he is going to run out of bounds. Did he get out of bounds? He'll pick up 3. He did. Minute 52 left. So going to look for Fred McLean. Hebert throws, incomplete, but there's a flag down. Let's see what we got. It is illegal contact on Denver. Michigan will accept the penalty, and that's an automatic 1st down. As Michigan at field of scrimmage is the 31. 3 wide. They're looking for Mike Cobb. Back to throw, Hebert. Hebert. Oh no! Intercepted! He's out across the 40 to the 43. David Dumars with the interception. And that is Bobby Hebert's 11th of the season. Already. So Michigan, with a minute 37 left, going to stay in a 3-4. We're going to let him throw the ball here. He looks for Canada. Canada's got it across the 50 into Michigan territory. No timeout. Surprisingly, Denver did not call a timeout. Looks like they're playing hurry up. Little screen pass to Harry Sidney. He's got the first down across the 45 down to the 40. And Michigan, it's called for offside, but they decline it. It is 1st and 10. We're gonna blitz here. Look for a short medium. Johnson back to throw. Fires up to his tight end. Incomplete. The Zoliak could not come up with it. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Complete. Durden. And he's got the first down. Across. Out to the 30, I should say. 1st and 10. Here comes Michigan with the blitz. But they're going to call an end run here. And Sidney is going to pick up 4 yards, angles for the sideline. And did he get out? Looks like he did. 2nd and 6 from the 26. Off tackle. Canada picks up the first down. Across the 20, inside the 20 to the 18. And it's 1st and 10. And Denver has to use their first timeout. And Johnson looking short. He's got him. Kevin Williams, another first down for Denver. Inside the 10 down to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal for the Gold. And a safety blitz. Johnson looking short. Incomplete. Kevin Williams was there, but he threw it a little high. Incomplete. Gonna go pass. Johnson looks towards the end zone. Caught by Durden. Touchdown, Denver. And the kick is up, and it is good. The Gold here late in the first half cut the lead to 3. Not great defense there from the Panthers. Kickoff into the end zone, and Williams will take a knee for the touchback. Gonna hand it off to John Williams. He'll pick up 5. And the clock will run out here on the first half. And Michigan leads it 10-7 as we head to the half. Let's take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Birmingham and Boston tied at 10. Johnny Walton with a touchdown pass in this game. Chicago. Tampa's playing them tough. Landry has thrown a touchdown pass and has thrown 2 interceptions that have led to touchdowns. That's how Tampa Bay has gotten their scores. Wow, that's crazy. 2 pick sixes for the Tampa Bay Bandits, and they are down 19-14 at the half. New Jersey and Arizona, the Wranglers, have the edge on the Generals. Risher has a couple touchdown tosses in this game for Arizona. Oakland leads Los Angeles 21-10. Three touchdowns to Gordon Banks in this game to start the game. 3 straight 41-yard touchdown pass, a 16-yard touchdown pass, and a 12-yard touchdown pass from Fred Basana. And it's 21-10. Washington down to Philadelphia 7-3. Chuck Fusina has a 9-yard score to Harvin. So let's start the second half. Let's look at, before we do it, let's get the kickoff here. Brian Spielman will kick it off. Holloway. Uh-oh, this is not good. Holloway fields it at the 7. Across the 20. Oh, he did not cough it up, luckily. Michigan will start at your 22. Let's look at the box score for the first half. Total yards. 147 for Michigan, 101 for Denver. Ken Johnson, 10 of 19 for 81 yards and a touchdown. Abear, 9 of 17 for 79 yards, a touchdown and an interception. Harry Sidney has 6 carries for 25 yards. Ken Lacey, 7 for 55. John Williams, 6 for 10. Receiving, Anthony Carter has 2 for 35. And 3 catches for Durden and Canada. Durden with the touchdown. All right, here we go. Michigan on offense. Going to give it to John Williams. Handoff, and he'll get a yard. Give it to Lacey. Handoff, Ken Lacey through the line. He'll get into the secondary and drop there by Kyle Whittingham. Gain of 6. It's 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. They're going to give it to Williams on a pitch. Oh, he's drilled for a loss of 4. Denver with a huge play there. Who made that play? Oh, I can't get to him. Kelvin Newton. Going to punt it away. Not a great start. Here's the kick. Martin will field it at the 37-yard line, and he'll take it out to the 46-yard line, I'm sorry. Gain of 9. Here's the handoff to Harry Sidney, and he's going to pick up 7 yards. A nice run from Harry Sidney. Denver really wanting to get the run game going here. Back to throw in the flat. Man, Michigan's first down. Michigan's card in the flat is not very good, but we had no men in the zone there. That's why. 1st and 10. Again with the flat pass. Out to Canada. Canada across the 40 to the 35. Fumbles the football. Picked up by the tight end, the Zoliak. And he'll take it forward for another 7 yards and a first down for Denver. Here's the handoff to Sidney. Pitch. He's going to pick up nice 9 yards on the carry. Here they come on the blitz, but it's a handoff, and Ford will pick up a yard. That'll give him the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 11. Handoff. Here's Matthews. He'll pick up 4. Brings up a 2nd and 6. Here's a pitch to Sidney. Brought down, a tackle. A gain of just a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Going to play him tight here. Back to throw, Johnson. Oh, he got him for the touchdown. Balaj gets the score, but there's a flag. Let's see what the flag is. And it's Michigan. They decline it, and they take the lead. Denver goes right down the field and punches it in. Kick is good, and it's now 14-10 in favor of the Gold. Kent E. Norman has 2 touchdown tosses. Here's the kickoff. Derek Holloway will take it at the 7. There's a flag down again. Holloway 15, 20, out to the 25-yard line. A 17-yard tune will make it 24. And the flag is a legal block. That's going to drag him back down to the 15. 14-yard line. Whew. Okay. I'm going to give it to Lacey. Handoff. And he's stopped at the line. No gain. I formation. Going short to Williams. But Hebert's going to have to run with it. Hebert across the 20, out to the 22. Looks like a gain of 7. Make it to 21, I'm sorry. And it's going to be 3rd and 3. And they're going to give it to Lacey again on the off tackle. Get the first down. Lacey, first down. 4-yard pickup. He's looking for Carter. Back to throw. Hebert fires. Complete. Carter across the 35 out to the 39. It'll be a gain of 14. Look for Holloway on the long pass. And he's open. He's got it. He might go on this one. Derek Holloway wide open. 30, 35, 20, 25. He is going to score a touchdown. What a throw and catch. 61 yards to Derek Holloway. And Michigan retakes the lead. Kick is good. And it's now 17-14. Here's the kickoff. This is going to go a short kick, taken by Scott Stamper at the 12. Stamper, he's across the 20, to the 25, to the 30, out to the 32-yard line. A nice return of 20, and that's where the goal will start. Handoff, looks like a pitch to Sidney, and he is brought down after a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Gives it to Canada, off tackle. Near the first down marker, he's got it. 6 yards and a first down for Denver. Gonna blitz the linebacker. Oh, they go to flat. And it's going to be caught by Sidney. They beat the blitz there. It's going to bring up a 2nd and short. Handoff to Ford. He's got the first down, but he fumbles the football. Who's got it? Corker has recovered for the Michigan Panthers, and Michigan will take over. 1st and 10. Flat pass, looking for John Williams, and it's incomplete. Couldn't hold on. 2nd and 10. Give it to Lacey. Lacey's into the secondary. He's going to pick up 10 yards, and that'll be close to a first down. They're going to give it to him. 1st and 10. Hand it off to Lacey again on a line buck. Oh, good. No fumble. He picks up 5. It'll bring up a 2nd and 5. I formation. Back to throw. He's looking for Carter. He's got him. First down and more. Carter across the 30. Down inside the 25 to the 22-yard line. 1st and 10. They go full house. Or I'm sorry, not full house. Tight end. 2 tight ends. Gonna hand it off to Williams. Nice open by Tom Dornbrick. Makes a nice block. And he'll pick up 3. Pro set. Looking in the flat for John Williams. John Williams makes the catch. Across the 20. Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're going to call it the 10. 1st and goal for the Panthers. They read that one all the way. Lacey drilled for a loss of 1. Gonna hand it to John Williams. He's into the secondary, and he will score. Touchdown, John Williams. 11-yard run, untouched into the end zone. And Michigan adds to their lead here in the second half. Extra point is up and good. Michigan extends their lead to 10. It's 24-14. And here's the kickoff. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. And Stamper will take the touchback. And Denver will start at their 25-yard line. Ken Johnson looking into the flat. He's got his tight end, Zoliak, and he'll pick up 9 yards. Close to a first down, but he's short. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Johnson again looking in the flat to his tight end again. And another 9-yard pickup. First and 10 from Denver's 43. Here's the handoff. Canada picks up 2. Brings up a 2nd and 8. Johnson back to throw. Oh, he's going to complete it to Victor James. First down. That was a 12-yard pitch and catch. I'm so worried about their running game. I thought, no way Ken Johnson's going to beat me. But he's got pretty decent stats. He's been keeping the chains moving here. I might have to start looking more for pass. But for now, I'm going to try. They got it this time. Sidney stopped after a gain of a yard. Flag down. And it's a flagrant face mask on Michigan. That's going to take them all the way down to Michigan's 27-yard line. Looking in the flat. And incomplete. Canada couldn't come up with it. 2nd and 10. Going to go nickel. Again, in the flat. And caught. Canada crossed the 20. Inside the 20. Down to the 18. First down for the Denver Gold. 12:49 left in the fourth. Michigan trying to stand here. Again, Johnson going in the flat. He's got Zoliak, and Zoliak makes the catch inside the 5, down to the 2-yard line. 15 yards. Ugh. Oh, Matthews gets the handoff. Drilled in the backfield. He'll lose a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff. Touchdown! Larry Canada busts it in from 3 yards out. And kick is up, and it is good. It's back to a 3-point game. 24-21 Michigan with 11:12 left in the clock for the fourth quarter. Here's the kick. Taken at the 5 by Larry Fee, I believe. Nope, John Williams is back there. He's got it. Across the 10 to the 15, 20, 25-yard line. A 19-yard return. Make it to 24. And that's where Michigan will take over. I formation. Oh no, I must have picked three wide here. Abear back to throw. He's looking for Cobb. He fires. He's got him. First down. Out to the 39-yard line. A 15-yard pickup. Now we go to the I. I'm going to give it to John Williams. And Williams will push ahead for a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. Ken Lacey comes in. They're going to give it to him on a off tackle. And, oh, he's knocked down at the line. Nice play by the nose tackle. Laval Short. And it's going to be a 3rd and long. Looking for a flat pass. And it's complete to Williams. Williams, first down out to midfield. Abear now, 15 of 24 for 204 yards. You go to pro set. Gonna give it to Lacey. Oh, they had him keyed, and they were waiting on it, and they drive him back for a loss of 3. Tom Sullivan. Kelvin Newton comes in and drills him in the backfield. Back to throw. Abear looking. Fires short. Cobb's got it. Pick up a 6. That'll bring up a 3rd and 7 from the 47 of Denver. Again, they're going to go short, looking for Fred McLean. And they're going to get him. First sack of the day. And it's Kelvin Turner, who drops him for a loss of 7. 4th down. And a big defensive play there by the Denver Gold. 7:44 left, and David Greenwood comes in to punt. And he's going to... Not a big fan of the... if I had to pick a football game that had the best kicking, I think it would probably be Inside Blitz or IG-20 football. I just like their... how they're rated more for getting it inside the 10 or inside the 20. I don't like this. I don't know if they still do it. I haven't played the board game in a while, but it used to be just like minus 15 yards or minus 12 yards. I can't remember what it was, but it's been so long since I played the board game. Just doesn't seem as realistic, but we're going to do it anyways. Here's the kick. Ooh, bad kick. Horrible kick. "21-yard punt. So that was 13 yards off of it. And it's going to go out at the 33-yard line. Ugh. Michigan has to really bring the defense now. Here's the pitch to Sydney. And Sydney will pick up 5 yards. Good gain on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff to Glenn Ford. And he's stacked up at the line. No gain. 3rd and 5. Michigan will stay in the 3-4. And they're going to play pass and looking for a short. And it is Ken Johnson back to throw. Fires incomplete. 3 and out. Good defense by the Michigan Panthers. And it's going to be a punt here for the... And try to set up a return. Good punt by Gortz. Taken by Larry Fee. Fee will take it at the 20 or the 18-yard line. 17-yard line. Nice return. Cross the 30 to the 35. 36-yard line. A good return by Larry Fee. 19 yards. And Michigan will start at their 36-yard line. I'm sorry. .535 yet left. Gonna give it to Lacey. As they try to run this clock down. Handoff across the middle. He's out across the 40 to the 45. Make it the 44. 8-yard pickup. And now Lacey up to 84 yards on 16 carries today. Again, they're going to give it to Cleo Miller. He comes in. And, oh, no. Okay, no fumble. He gets the first down. 2 yards. Just what they needed. Lacey back in. I give it to John Williams. And he is bottled up. Nowhere to go. No gain. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Looking for Carter. Carter makes the catch. He's across. First down and more down to the 43-yard line of Denver. 2 tight ends. They give it to Williams. And he is drilled. They've had John Williams' number today. 13 carries, just 20 yards rushing. This brings up a 2nd and 12. Gonna look for a flat pass out to Williams. He's got it. Across the 40. Down to the 36-yard line. A pickup of 9. That'll bring a much more manageable 3rd and 3. 2:46. No timeout. They go 2 tight ends. And they're going to go to Lacey. They didn't have him keyed, but they did guess right, and they drill him in the backfield. A loss of a yard. Now what do? 2-minute warning. Denver will have one last shot. They got Bohovic kicking, but we're not going to do that. He's not very good from this distance. Where are they at? 30, 37? Yeah, that's all he's going to get good-wise. The rest of it's bad. They're going to punt. They are going to punt this football. And again, they're going to go with the coffin corner. Hope for the best. Kick is good. This might be pretty good. Let's see. This one is going to angle into the end zone. Shoot. A touchback, and the Michigan Panthers, 1:52 away, try to keep Denver out of the end zone. Back to pass. Johnson looking for Canada out of the backfield. He's got it, but he's just going to get forward. He's going for the sideline. He will get it. I'm going to show blitz here. They're going to hand it off here. Curious. Got the first down, but they're going to have to use their first timeout. Looking flat. Fires it out. Still going. Hold it. Throws to Durden. And Durden is Michigan's defense all over him. Knock him out of bounds after just a yard. Back to throw. Johnson. Johnson throws. Picked off. Steps in front of Victor James. And he is brought down after he Oliver Davis returns it for 11 yards. That'll do it. Michigan is going to win this football game more than likely. They go two tight ends. Handoff. Uh-oh. No gain. Timeout Denver. They've got one left. Hand off to John Williams. He'll get a yard. We got a flag down. Offsetting calls. Replay the down. Give it to Williams. Inside handoff. And Williams is going to pick up 5 yards. Bring up a 3rd and 5. Denver uses their last timeout. We're going to give it to Lacey on a line book. Lacey breaks free. He's into the secondary. This will pretty much put an end to the game. Oh, wait. Oh, he's dropped. Tripped up. He had open field ahead of him. And he is dropped after a gain of 3. No timeout. That is going to be 15 seconds left on the clock. Gee, do you try to kick a field goal here? Now they're at the 26. 26. 50-50 chance. We're going to go ahead and try to kick a field goal, I guess. Bohovic from 43 yards out. And it's no good. He shanked it left. Let's see what the flag is, though. There is a flag. And it is going to be offsides against Denver. They're going to accept the penalty and kick it again. No, it's going to give them the first down. That'll mean we're just going to take a knee. Hebert takes the knee, and the game is over. Michigan holds on. 24-21. Let's check out our final scores. across the league, Boston beats Birmingham 25-19. Chicago whoops up on Tampa Bay. Tim Spencer had a big day touchdown-wise. Landry threw another touchdown pass in the second half as they moved to 6-0 on the season. Michigan beats Denver. Arizona upends New Jersey 30-10. Alan Risher with 3 touchdown passes. Oakland clobbers Los Angeles. Fred Bassana threw 4 touchdown passes. Philadelphia, tough defense, and they win it 10-3. And that's it from here. Let's take a look at the box score for today's game. Michigan outgained Denver 345-245. Neither team was very good at third down efficiency. Ken Johnson, 21-33 for 172 yards, 2 touchdowns and interception. Abear, 18-27 for 230, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Harry Sidney ran better in the second half. He had 12 carries for 52 yards. Canada struggled. Michigan, Ken Lacey, 19 carries, 86 yards. John Williams had a rough go of it today, 14 carries, 25 yards, but he did have a touchdown. Receiving, Anthony Carter, 5 catches for 76. Derek Holloway, though, had the big catch, a 61-yard touchdown score from hookup with Bobby Abear. Nova Bahovic, 1 for 1 from field goals. Let's see, defensively, David Dumars and Laval Short, each with 10 tackles. Tom Sullivan had the only sack. Ray Bentley had 8 tackles to lead Michigan. Sacks by John Corker and Ronnie Paget. So there you have it. Let's look at the what was I going to look at? Reports. Oh, I got to get to the got to get to the main board here. So we're done here. Oh. Well, I guess we can't get back to the main, can we? Oh, yes, we can. Okay, there we go. Let's look at the standings, updated standings. Philadelphia and Boston at 4-1. Oh, so that Chicago game was, even though it was out of score, but they already had that recorded, so they are 5-0. Michigan gets back in the over 500 with a 3-2 record. Up next for the Michigan Panthers, let's take a look as we get ready for the next week. It's going to be Oakland at Boston, Birmingham takes on Chicago, Tampa Bay at Denver, Philadelphia at Los Angeles again. Wait. Didn't they just play Los Angeles? Back to back? It was at Philadelphia, I think, the last game. Michigan at New Jersey. And Arizona taking on the Washington Federals. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.